Last season, Jenny Willms saw very limited action, playing in a total of 5 matches with just 8 digs on the season. She was playing behind the best libero ever to suit up for the Panthers, but she was working hard in practice so that she could be a big defensive contributor this season. Brad Wells has more on one of the most improved Panthers.
One of the leaders in the volleyball team's back row is sophomore defensive specialist Jenny Willms. Jenny surpassed the 250 digs mark this season and currently ranks 4th on the team in digs per set. She's receiving balls very efficiently with a receive percentage over 96%.
Jenny's a tough defender just because she's just so, I don't know, the right word is tenacious with her defense. She's very focused on what's going on in front of her, and she's done such a good job of improving with every year, and especially this season, of just doing the little things that she needs to make a good move on a ball.
Jenny's hunger to get better has only grown since she arrived at UNI. Working with the Panthers' top-notch defense over the last 2 seasons has only given her a deeper desire to become as good as she can be.
She was very uncomfortable to begin with. We needed a lot of repetition for that. But now, it's definitely secondhand for her now. She's got a lot of reps and has gained a lot of confidence in that area.
You're going to learn lots of new things. They're going to teach you new techniques, new ways of doing things, and to be patient with that and to always go after it and never think anything's down. And that's part of the attitude in the back row.
She just makes very good changes, constantly improving her game to get to the point to where she is now, and it's very exciting to see that change and to see it pay off for her. She just does a great job.
Some of Jenny's biggest strides forward on the court came with her defense. Receiving serves and those big attacks is one of the toughest jobs of any defensive specialist. But the tough part isn't just being physically quick enough to handle it, but it's figuring out what your opponent is thinking and then figuring out how to counter.
I worked on a lot of serve reception, working on my platform work and just ball handling in general. And then in back row with more defense, worked on reading hitters and situations and just getting more comfortable with playing the different positions and gaining experience.
She brings a lot of knowledge to the game as far as reading what's happening and being able to put herself in positions to make good plays. I like the fact that she can play anywhere on the court, which is definitely something we need from all of our DSs this year.
A lot of technical stuff that she worked on, but a lot of mental toughness. Especially with the DS libero position, you need to be physically, agile and ready to move, but you also have to be mentally tough because there's a lot of things that go on in that back row.
The Dike New Hartford High School grad is also a big threat for UNI at the service line. She ranks 2nd on the team in service aces with over 25 and has been solid at attacking the weak spot of the defense all season.
She doesn't look like she puts, this big aggressive approach. She just kind of comes in and she just has a good contact with that ball, a good arm speed behind it, and she can really make that ball move, which is what's hard to pass.
While her game has become very solid this sophomore season, Jenny knows that she still has a lot of room for improvement and that she'll keep that hunger to better herself, not just year to year, but right now, game to game.
I've learned most is that you're never going to be the best. There's always something to improve on, and I've gotten a lot more confident in my backcourt skills and just defense, and hopefully becoming more vocal and having that kind of confidence out on the floor as well.
A reminder that the Panthers will be hosting the Missouri Valley Conference Volleyball Tournament this coming week at the McLeod Center. Come out and support your Panthers Friday through Saturday as they look to get the automatic berth into the NCAA tournament.